everybody. Today is September 26th, 2021, and as always, welcome back to Southeast South Dakota. So it's another day in harvest 2021. We're still moving on soybeans today. It's the second day I've been out here to help with soybeans, and after some evaluating, crop scouting, determining what to do today, we decided that we're going to move over to the holy ground because those beans look like they're going to be ready to go in a lot of places, while back home a lot of valleys are still pretty wet. There are some dry spots we can knock out today, but it wouldn't be much compared to what we're doing here now. We decided that since I'm going to be in school during the week and there's rain coming next weekend, that he's going to work on those spots, and maybe, I don't think we're going to get the holy ground done today because we got to open it up and all that, find the wet spots. Grandpa's in the combine headed over. I've got the header trailer behind me. So I'm going to pull into another field and he's going to hook up to the header and then get the field opened up, and the plan is I'm going to run back and get the truck, and over time I'll get the 2 grain carts over here. So that's the current game plan. It could change, but it's looking to be a good day if everything goes smooth and we can get some stuff knocked out. So without further ado, let's get going. Here we are back at the holy ground. Pretty nice, interesting area. It's kind of up on a hill, so you can see in all directions pretty good. So we're gonna pull into this field here, and Grandpa should be down in the valley there. I can see him, you probably can't, but we're gonna pull into this field here and he's gonna hook up and we're gonna head down the road. Well, there he goes. He's gonna go start on the field, and I'm gonna wait down on the road for him until I can pull the trailer into the field, and then I gotta run back and grab the truck. And we're in the field. All right, we're back here. We got the grain truck and we're headed back to the field, and we're gonna hurry because I think we were needed about 10 minutes ago. So and we have arrived at our destination with no combine in sight, and I just heard a call about maybe the feeder house being plugged up. So sounds like he might have fixed it though, so we'll just have to park this thing and see what the situation is once he comes back. Hey, look, it's an automatic. How convenient. First load coming off. Alright, so Grandpa's got the truck unloading, so I'm gonna get a head start here. I'm gonna bring the 7930 and J&M cart over to the field, and then Grandma's gonna give me a ride back, and I'm gonna take the 47 and the Demco over afterwards. So let's get a move on. grass in the first field we planted this year, and that was back in April sometime. We also planted this with auto steer. This is also the first field we've ever planted with auto steer, and it turned out pretty well. So it's still quite a bit of green left in there, so it's going to be a while yet. We're not going to start here. We're going to start at the holy ground on corn, I think, because that stuff is a lot drier. But this is the first field we planted this year, and first one with auto steer, and like I said, it turned out pretty good and it looks great, so really happy with that. Alrighty, we have arrived at our destination. I'm gonna drop this cart and I'm gonna go back and get the 47 as soon as Grandma gets here. With any luck, we should be keeping the combine rolling all afternoon, and hopefully we get a lot of ground knocked out. So, well, we got rig number 2 on the road here. About to try out D-ranging this thing for the first time. This is the only higher I've ever been in this thing, because so far when I've used it, we've used it in the spring to pull this cart, and we were pulling out of grain bins, so we're gonna see how this goes. Passing by that first field we planted this year again, so give me a little checkup a second time, and this time we're in the 4760 D4. And difference between this tractor and the 79 is this tractor is just about maxed out the way I'm running it right now. I think its top speed is like 20. I'm going 18 and a half or so. Quite a bit more road noise, a little bit bumpier, and that makes sense because it's a way older tractor, but you know, a little bit more fun of a drive. Well, we got here in one piece, so now everything is over at this field. So tomorrow Grandpa can keep rolling and has something to dump into when I'm running truck tonight, so. Okay, Grandpa just topped me off. I'm good to go. He's gonna start dumping into grain carts, so I'm gonna close this bad boy. We'll be set to hit the road. When I come back, I'm gonna bring my drone, get some good footage for you guys. South Dakota just gave us one hell of a sunset show, like usual. It wasn't windy tonight, it's very still. And anyone who farms with soybeans knows that if it's still, you won't be going much longer after the sun goes down. Because if you don't have wind blowing throughout the night, there's a point in time where beans pick up moisture and the stalks get a lot tougher. And it's usually right after the sun goes down. But like I said, if there's wind, you can go for longer, but pretty quick here. These are gonna pick up some dew. They're gonna start gaining moisture throughout the night, and the stalks are gonna get pretty tough. And they're gonna bog the combine down, so we'll just see how much longer we're going here. And it doesn't matter to me because I gotta get going pretty quick. It was one beautiful night again. I gotta thank South Dakota for those awesome sunsets it gives us most of the time. That's gonna do it for us today, guys. I am on the road. I'm headed back to Brookings tonight because I got an 8 a.m. class tomorrow morning. But we got that field 3/4 of the way done. Grandpa is gonna head out there tomorrow and he's gonna finish it up, and then he's gonna head back home and play the waiting game the next couple days. It should be pretty warm, so I'm thinking by the end of the week he should get that done at home, and that'll actually be it for soybeans this year. So this is probably gonna be the only other video I get of soybeans this year. So I know only 2, but on average I get maybe three tops, maybe. I don't know. Soybeans are slow, and I usually can't get quite a bit of content out of it on it. But corn is coming in the next few weeks, so I'll be looking forward to that. That should be a lot more content coming your guys' way. And I appreciate you guys watching, especially with the way my channel views have gone down. They are consistent nowadays, but compared to what they were 3 years ago, they're just like a fraction of what it was. But I really do appreciate you guys watching. I'm glad you guys still like my content. I do try my best. I don't always do the best because I'm busy, but I do the best with what I can at the time. So I appreciate you guys sticking around and look forward to those corn videos. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.